Welcome back to Blue Sky Flight. My name is Bob. Still on an overnight. Just finished working on the last video where I talk about owner-performed aircraft maintenance and upgrades, and thought I'd take a minute to tell you a little bit about what's coming up next for the Aero. I talked about in a previous video, got the aircraft, it was in great shape, had new interior and new paint all done in 1997, which, yeah, that's a while ago, but the aircraft was hangared, so the outside looks great, and wasn't flown a lot, used by a single owner, so the interior was in great shape, but, a little bit dated, obviously, just because it's been, close to 25 years since that was done. So there are some things I want to do with the interior. Really the only thing that needs to be done that you may have seen in some of the pictures that I did from the flight home is the headliner's got some staining on it, which, over 25 years, you kind of expect that. And that's a real easy one. New headliner for that airplane, $100 to $200, somewhere in that range. It's not very expensive. It's probably not the easiest thing to do if you haven't done it before, but hey, how hard can it be, right? So definitely wanted to tackle that. And that was really all I was going to do. When I looked at the airplane, I looked at the pictures from it, went up and checked out the airplane. That was really the only thing that I thought needed to be done. But as I looked a little closer at the carpet, certainly from 25 years of just people getting in and out, it's a little bit worn. And 25 years of dust and everything, you get that old airplane smell. But if I'm going to take the headliner down, probably a good time to just go ahead and get the carpet out as well and replace that. Also not very expensive to get new carpet in there. Looked online at a variety of different places and different methods for redoing the interior. I settled on Airtex. It's a company out of Pennsylvania. They've got a good reputation. I've looked at some airplanes that have been done with it, and I think it's pretty good. Basically, everything's been cut to size for the most part. You do some minor trimming on it, but it's an owner-performed installation. So definitely those two things. And, I thought about it. If I'm going to take the headliner out and I'm going to take the carpet out, in order to get the carpet out, you've got to take the wall panels off. And the wall panels, again, all in good shape, but they're dated. So, yeah, let's replace the wall panels too. And that'll change up the color a little bit of it. And then, of course, that leads you to the seats, because if you're going to change up the wall panels and you're going to change the colors in there, well, you might as well make the seats match, right? So, yeah, place the order, new headliner, new carpet, new wall panels, and new seats. So that'll be fun. But now you'll have the new plane smell, right? So that's coming up next. Like and subscribe so you catch those videos. They'll be coming out next. I'll take you through the entire process, ripping out everything in the airplane, cleaning it up, prepping it, getting it ready for a new install, and then that whole process. Bear in mind, never done anything like this, but it's something that I always thought if I had an airplane, it's something I'd want to do. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about it because it's going to make it like a new airplane inside. And it's probably going to be a lot of work. It sounds like, from people that I've talked to, some videos that I watched, it takes some work, but it's not something the average person can't do. If you're decent with your hands, you take your time, I think anybody can do this, right? I mean, after all, how hard can it be? Well, let's find out. So again, give us a like, subscribe. You'll see the other videos coming up, and we'll see you on the next video.